Hello, orchard friends. How are we doing? Where am I? There I am. Hello. We're gonna just have a nice chill stream. We're just gonna vibe, we're gonna chat, we're gonna make some Heroforge minis. It's just gonna be like the chillest of streams. Because I've got some NPCs that I need to make that might be a part of tomorrow's session if we get as far as I would like. Okay, I've already started making her. She is a crocodile gal. They're known as Varen in my world. For those that aren't familiar with the folktales, like, world, rough lore is, it's like a very Studio Ghibli inspired world, where everyone is like, every single race is sentient animal folk. All the sentient animal folk from, like, already existing books are involved in the setting, as well as I myself created a whole crap ton. And the Varen are one of them. Which are these alligator people. And it just so happens to work out that Heroforge kind of has, like, gator folk. So this gal here, I'm also gonna give her name. It's like Thistle. That is her name that I wrote down. She works in, like, a smithy. Kind of something like that, like, kind of the armored legs over, like, shorts. I want her to have a proper, like, apron. But I kind of like the way that looks, actually. The problem with a lot of the Heroforge animal folks is that you can't get them to wear shoes. Which isn't a deal breaker, but it's just kind of annoying. Or I can have her with, like, an ingot in her one hand. Either that or she's holding this, like, war mallet. Or just a normal blacksmith's hammer. Just ready to strike. She's not exactly the most approachable of ladies. I want her posture to be a little bit more straight and her build to be a bit stockier. Gotta fuck around with the booty slider, right? Like, you gotta give your NPCs, like, the best booties. It's important, after all. Her height is good. I don't think she needs to be any taller. I don't want her to be smiling. I want her to be, like, angry. Angry looking bitch. On her little thing, there's like an anvil. Not that anyone will see it in the token, but I see it. It's like decals. I think there's like a... like you can do like dirt splatterings. I want dirt. She'll have like bruises and stuff. But okay, maybe there is no nice way of making like bruises. There's blood. Can do like tons of blood. I guess I can color that like dirt. If I do it kind of brownish, that could work. But yeah, it's just a very vibey stream. I don't even know how long we'll go, just till I'm done, I think. Hi, Mean Shark! How are you doing? Little lass, actually. You donated plasma, Kiro? How are you feeling? I've never donated plasma. I get very, dizzy. You feel fine? Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, I get very, like, easily dizzy over things like donating blood, so I don't usually. Oh, lurking is always appreciated. We're just making a few minis for folktales. The party might encounter these minis tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if they'll get far enough to encounter these characters. I want her to kind of have, like, dark armor. Like little bronze. It's not the first time I did it, but the local donation center is giving away 100 for your first 7 donations within 35 days. Wow, nice. I think I vaguely remember you mentioning this on stream, actually. Or while I was streaming. Yeah. No, that's entirely fair. I too could use any money. Gotta have a good beat stick. Good stick to beat people with. You immediately spend 11 of your first payment getting the pizza for dinner. God damn it. I mean, I shouldn't judge. I do the same shit all the time. Are there any more... Are there any, like, better reptilian eyes? I don't really like those eyes. Yeah, there's, like, lizard eyes, but they're, like, gecko eyes. Yeah, that works. Maybe orange, yeah. We'll do the orange. I'm not judging! I do the same shit! I'm in no position to judge. I think we want this one. Because they're just NPCs, unless it's like a really important NPC. I don't usually like go into a bunch of detail re-stylizing their miniature. But she looks good. Now on to the next one. Now we need a priest. You need a priesty boy. I haven't decided on a race for this one. Maybe we do... Maybe we do a Minotaur. I could do a Minotaur. I was thinking a fox boy, but we could do a Minotaur. Makes sense for the Minotaur to serve the goddess of spring. And goddess of the harvest. Big priest daddy. I don't like that. I don't like the phrase big priest daddy. I need Kleenex. 1 second. You love it, don't you try to lie. I hear the inner excitement in your voice. I mean, I do love a good, big, like, bull daddy. I won't deny that. Oh, he could have a little bun. Or a bowl cut. He's a Saiyan now. Oh, he could have shaggy little curls. Oh, he could be like a big, like... Okay, do we want him to have... Because most of my NPCs, I don't... Unless, like... Again, unless they're, like, big, important NPCs. I don't really plan out their personalities super big in advance. I just kind of start making them and see what happens. Do we want big Minotaur daddy energy? Or Minotaur teenager that doesn't know what he's doing? Because I kind of do love the idea of just a nervous Minotaur lad. And I'm cool with either or. Nervous boy. Okay. He will be a nervous Minotaur boy. He's a nervous boy. Got just a tiny little goatee. Always worried about upsetting the goddess. He's not very strong. I mean, he's still large because he's a Minotaur, right? But a little less well-built than the others. Long arms, though. His waist can still be big. Big old belly. Gotta check out that booty. Do he got the booty? Yeah. He is big, he just doesn't carry himself well, so he looks physically smaller. No. Maybe we won't want just, like, robes. Yeah, like, kind of monkish robes. Yeah, that works. I've had in my brain the image of, like, all the priests of this particular temple, because, again, it's, like, the goddess of spring, who's, like, her kind of big symbol is, like, it's a group of flowers that form, like, a heart. So I have this image in my head of all of them, they wear flower crowns. I don't know. It's kind of lame, but I think it's really cute. Okay. He doesn't really need to hold anything. Maybe like a lantern. Or a candle or something. I will hydrate. Thank you, Gio. How are you doing? Head pat the gob. The gob will get head pat. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know, something I kind of want to do for, like, sessions when they come up is, because it's a game that is being streamed, like, I want to make NPCs with you guys. Obviously, like, any really big, important NPCs I don't want to spoil. like any big bads or anything like that. I don't want to spoil before you guys like see them. But if it's just like kind of random filling in the world NPCs, like I'm fine with you guys seeing those. In fact, it's kind of fun to make them with you guys, because then it's like, oh yeah, you guys can help influence the personality of this NPC that will interact with the party. I hope everyone is doing well. I know life is tough, but I'm sure you'll manage. No matter where you are in life, you are supposed to grow and discover who you are. Don't strive to be perfect. It's impossible. Just strive to be the best you can be. The best you is a you that you're happy with, comfortable with, and glad to see in the mirror. Never let anyone influence who you are. You are amazing and incredible, deserving the best in life. Everyone on screen and chat, stay safe. Aw, you're so sweet, Street Gorov. Doing good, about to go to work. Well appreciated, thank you, Gio. But have this lad hold a little candle. I love that you can just have them sit now. It's kind of nice if you want them to, like, meditate as a priest. You can have them bow to people now. Actually, I kind of like this one, but then you can't really see his outfit much. But have him, like, bowing to kind of statue of the goddess. I'll have him in this pose, kind of extending the candle. I think that's good. What kind of general colors do we want him to be? I think this is a good jumping off point. When in doubt, praise the sun or nighttime sun. Well, he'll be praising the goddess of flowers and nature and should know my own gods better than this. Of rebirth, love, and nature. That's the god that he will be praising. Bovine eyes. Make them kind of a pale blue. I was gonna change his kind of like pale nose, but I actually kind of like it now, so maybe we'll keep that. Have this kind of brown fur. There. We'll alternate between these like orange and yellow. Also, we need a name for this boy. If anyone has a good Minotaur name. Because I swear, every single time you don't think the the party's gonna ask for a name will be the time that they do. You're here to help think of a good name, Beck. Thank you. I'm terrible at coming up with names. I'm good at coming up with names for my player characters, but not for NPCs. I'm doing good. Just knew I had to make some NPCs and figured let's make them with folks. Why not? Have him with this kind of orangey. We're still very early. Like, we didn't even get through our tutorial session first time. So, it's kind of hard to say yet. They are all good aligned. They all kind of have their own goals, but I think a collective goal is to just, in general, kind of help the worlds. They're all pretty heavily tied to nature. Two of the party members in particular are also, like, very tied to kind of inventions and gadgets. Both of them are inventors. One's a clockmaker, the other's just an artificer. So, it's a little hard to say already. It's still new. We started it up and then we just haven't had the opportunity to run because of conflicting schedules and stuff. So, I'm very much looking forward to actually being able to run. But here, we're just making NPCs. I'm just making some folks to flesh out the world. Thought it would be a fun way of kind of getting chat and my stream community involved in things without spoiling them, I guess. Is there a good, like, wax color? I mean, I suppose I could just leave it that kind of white. It's probably ideal. Because it's something being streamed, not to give spoilers, but I do plan on throwing the wheels into motion sooner rather than later. Wheels in motion, wheels in motion. Yeah, exactly. Okay. There's our Minotaur lad. Our priest. This nervous, kind of shy boy. Priest of this particular, temple. We just need a good Minotaur name. Because again, if if I don't plan a name, of course that's going to be one of the NPCs that party asks for their name. Ugh. Oh, my nose. I'm gonna call him Sionis. Sionis the Minotaur lad. And now we need to make a mayor. Our mayor. Do we want the mayor to be a boy or a girl? Doesn't matter to me either way. They do need to be a bear person. That is important. It's not that important. I like bears. And the bear folk live in caves within the forests. So it makes a sense for bear folk to live in this particular area. Gull? It's a gull. It's a gull! How weird would it be to have hair on a bear? Okay, it's a little weird looking. It's a little weird. Hair on a bear. Yeah, I didn't even realize the kind of... Yeah, even the little ponytail looks just a little too weird. Okay, maybe we don't have hair then. That's fine. Yeah, I don't like it. The first important question is what kind of bear this is. Yumi, you're not supposed to be here. This is NPCs for your guys' game. It's okay, I don't care. I'm not making any important NPCs. Or at least not, important in the fact that I don't want you to see them. But I'm doing good. Yumi getting spoilers. Oh no. She'll get to meet the bear mayor. Okay, I kind of want to give the bear hair. Just so we could say it's a... bear mare with hair. Ah, there's the bear mare. She's got a nice head of hair. I think black bear or brown bear probably makes the most sense for the area the party's currently in. The area they're in is kind of pretty heavily wooded, big jungle, kind of enchanted forest type vibes in this particular, country. She is very nice. I would love for you to draw NPCs. The problem is I wouldn't want you to, at least not till they'd been revealed to you already, have you draw, anyone super important. I love your art style, Yumi, and you know that, but, I don't want to give spoilies. Okay, so brown bear mare with hair. Or you know what? Let's do black bear mare with hair. Give her like an 80s style bob. Oh, she could be such like motherly energy. What I'm picturing right now is this like mare that kind of has like wine mom energy. I don't know, I'm really attached to this like 80s bob. Could give her buns. Oh, yeah, I don't like that bob hairstyle. We'll give her the 80s bob. It gives me very mom vibes. She's a big girl. Not quite large enough to be extra large size, but big head, stands up tall, big girl, big girl. She absolutely would and has beat up threats that have plagued her town before. One time a group of goblins tried to come and like rob some of the townsfolk, and she just went to them and like kind of punched her one hand and they ran away. Big booty bitch. Okay. I do want her to kind of have like I don't think she's nobility, but she is coming from like a bit more of a higher class. So she probably wears something a bit fancier. Oh, but this retro darling dress is just so perfect. Oh, look at her! Look at her! My entire campaign is very furry. It's a campaign full of sentient animal folk. I didn't go into it intending it to be furry. It just kind of happened. It started with I was making a few animal folk just for fun. And then I kind of formed an entire campaign around it. But I like this. I like this kind of, like, classy gal. Thank you, Kira. I will hydrate. Well, I've created, like... Thank you, I will stretch. Ugh. I created so many animal folk for this game. Like, so many. I could give her like a wine skin. Oh, a wine bottle. Perfect. It is designed to be a very fun and silly campaign. Like, obviously there will be seriousness to it, but it's designed to just be very fun, and at the end of the day we're having fun, and it's supposed to be silly, it's supposed to be whimsical, it's supposed to be fun. I'm gonna give her a nice ring, too. There we go. There is, there is a rumor going around the city that, about a year ago, the person who was actually the mayor, the old mayor, just disappeared. Very weird that he just happened to disappear. And she was very excited to become the new mayor. Weird coincidence how that is. Anyways. I don't know how I want her to pose. Maybe she just stands somewhat still. Well, I have found many new weird mashup songs, and I've been listening to them on repeat. Like those mashups of, like, these songs shouldn't go together, but they do, that sort of thing. Mashups like that. Yeah, give her nice, dark black skin. Give a lighter brown nose. Make her hair a little bit of a darker brown. Also, Yumi, you flatter me. I'm so happy to have you as a player. And guys, seriously, like, I cannot begin to, like, stress. Kira, we're not playing Cult of the Lamb. Like, thank you. Thank you for giving blood to the blood god. But I cannot stress enough, Yumi has made so much amazing shit for this game. Like, all of the amazing assets that you'll see when we're playing tomorrow are all Yumi. All of our character, the Tube like models all Yumi. Every single like art based thing. Our song, our intro music, that's Yumi. Like, Yumi is so fucking talented and has made so much for this game. Like, it is legitimately so flattering, and the fact that like someone wanted to create shit like that for a game I ran was very, very like overwhelming. Oh my god, I'm dying. Yumi's the heckin' coolest. We love Yumi. Yumi does play Bomberman. Yeah! She's so cute. Bless you, Yumi. You're wonderful. And I appreciate you. Actually, yeah, I like this kind of purple better. Maybe have the mahogany as kind of the accents to it. No, that can all be one, actually. But actually, I'm kind of obsessed with this, like, narrative of this, like, bear woman who, like, became the mayor pretty suddenly. I thought I was going to use her for the next town you guys are going to, but I actually might save her for a little later. We'll see. So we might need to make another mayor after this. Actually, on that, we can have some sort of, like... big, bright ring. I need to pull up, like, my map and an additional tab. Hang on. I need to be looking at my map. Why are there so many of you guys here just to watch me make random, like... random shit? I mean, thank you. I appreciate it. But why? Okay. Yeah, I'm actually kind of obsessed with how she looks. She just has simple leather. No, you're cool. Shush. She has just simple leather sandals. Ah, no. Undo. And then flower. Flower will be a rose, duh. I'm actually gonna make it a little bit deeper red. There we go. That's more rose colored. She has this big plastic kind of cocky smile. There she is. Okay. I don't know what to call her. I'm so bad with names. Guys, anyone have a good name for a bear? Evelyn, Cedarina. Kind of like Evelyn, actually. Very classy. Or sign woman. Oh, they have a back little bows that I forgot to do. Also, she's got a little bit of tail sticking out, which is fine. I just think it's kind of funny. Oh, Marianne, I like that too. Oh, God. Nothing quite like those big bear mommies, right? Okay, we need an innkeeper. We need an innkeeper for the next town I plan on sending you guys to. I have so many, races that they don't have Heroforge minis for. So, I like to try and use the Heroforge when I can. Does Heroforge have a walrus? I'm afraid not. I don't even know if I made a walrus, actually. I made pangolins, but I didn't make walruses, apparently. We could do a fox. Or... rabbit was the last one, so let's not do rabbit. Or an elephant. Or a bird. Yes, Kira. Or a turtle. Yes. I do know this. Or like a lion or a tabaxi. Or we just say fuck it and do a thri-crete. For some reason I'm leaning towards like a grung. Little frog barkeep. No, I have not heard that. I'm a little curious, but mostly afraid. You know what? We're gonna do turtle. Male or female? Someone pick. Makes no difference to me. We're gonna do a turtle. Male or female turt. An old woman. Okay, well, Yumi spoke up first, so we're doing an old woman. She can stay bald. Kind of short. Oh, it's like a family-owned business. Where it's her and her grandkids. She's kind of hunched because she's old. Kind of small built. Yeah, but then I thought about it, and grungs are still not the most trustworthy of individuals in my setting. So I don't think they'd run a bar in a pretty big city. Maybe in like a smaller town, sure. The lazy shell! Oh, I love that! She's all hunched. I'll listen to the songs after this. Yeah, she doesn't need a tail. But a scorpion tail! I imagine her wearing, like, pretty simple clothing. Like, it's nothing fancy. Maybe it's just like an apron sort of thing. Or a little, like, button-up shirt like that. Oh, Yumi, you're sweet. We won't be making too many more after this. You do need to make another mare, because I've got to switch around where the bear mare comes from. And this mare in particular needs to be somewhat priestly. I shouldn't say mare. They're more like a religious, like a high priest, high priestess kind of deal. Because we've got the young, like, nervous cleric, but I need someone with a bit more authority as well. Darian, my draw, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the orchard. Hello. I still don't know which to do. Gonna give her something kind of like that. Maybe like... Hello, friend! Welcome. Could give her kind of like a hide covering. Actually, I really like that. And then we just need like slacks or something. Nothing fancy. Or where was the... There we go. I like that. Gives her kind of like, used to be maybe like druid or huntress kind of vibes. Heck yeah. I'm picturing her having a cane. Shooty. Yeah, just something like that. Something where she's relaxed. I picture her with a big, big ol' smile. A very happy lady. Happy to have people come into the lazy shell. Oh god. Okay, but it's called the Lazy Shell, and her name is literally like Leslie. I will hydrate. Thank you, friend. Oh, she's the sweetest old lady. I love her. The shell goes into her arm a little bit, but that's fine. Don't worry about that. With the eyes, she looks mildly terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. No, I think she needs, like, normal eyes. Maybe draconic ones? Draconic ones don't look bad. Her bird ones look pretty good, actually. Myrtle the turtle. Probably. But that sounds very familiar to me. I don't know if it's just because of the rhyme, or if it's actually something. Who knows? this kind of dark green. Well, thank you so much, Yumi, and I'm looking forward to playing tomorrow. And seeing more of Zhao wonderfulness. And everyone's wonderfulness, but... There we go. A turtle! Yes! In this particular game, everyone is animal folk. Every single person is a sentient animal of some kind. So this is Leslie. She's a turtle innkeeper with her turtle family. Okay, now we need like a high priestess sort of deal. Yes. Above the Minotaur. I'm talking like... like they're a high priestess and like religious leader of sorts. It's basically like a large religious city. And the, I guess, ruling body of that city is the temple. Where you would find kind of standard clerics like the Minotaur and then a high priest or priestess. After this one, I'll probably stop there. I don't know how many more NPCs I'll really need to make. And my throat is starting to give out, so... probably a sign that I should stop. I will stretch. Thank you, Shooty. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. Okay. Yeah, I don't want my throat dying out before D&D tomorrow. Exactly. I'll make some tea after this. That'll help it. I don't know if I want the foxes to have hair either. Yeah, the foxes look weird with hair, too. An Arctic fox? An Arctic fox could be interesting being down here. Considering I have, like, all my gods and goddesses are based off of seasons. And religion is, like, really big in this game. In this particular setting. So, having an Arctic fox kind of be in the, like, more, springy area of the world makes for interesting, like, oh, well, why are you a high priestess to... No. I like it. No, I like it. I'm not fighting you on it. I actually really like it. It makes for an interesting dialogue of, like, why are you here and not, like, in the country you're from, you guys serve, like, winter gods. Why are you here? Raises interesting questions. Which, could be helpful. Especially for, some of the party. Because I wanted to serve this goddess. God seems pretty, like, religious of you to just assume that I would want to serve, like, my winter goddess god. Actually, I'm kind of liking this more. Salty. Oh my god, I'm dying. Holy shit. Water. I need more water. I did hydrate. Christ. My god. Oh my god, head pats. That was very delayed. I was waiting for the hydrate noise to come, and it wasn't for the longest time. I'm like, okay. Alright. So she needs robes as well. But her robes can kind of be fancier. I don't know if we want robes like that, or... more sorcerer kind of robes. I like the kind of collar. And then she also needs a flower crown, because that's just a staple of this goddess. No, I like the popped collar and long sleeves. Maybe the skirt might change into something a little less. Not something quite that less. Maybe something like that? That could work. I don't know, I'll keep scrolling for a bit, see if there's anything I like better. Oh, actually, the medieval gown. That works. I like that. Still no shoes. I don't really see her holding anything. I see her as being kind of quiet, stoic, contemplative. Very devout. Actually, the blue kind of works with the Arctic. Do we want like black kind of claws? Yeah, I like that. We've got the pretty flowers again. This time, some are gonna be like blue. And then the other will be... Oh. Blue and pink. And a cute little pinky nose. And then we've got this kind of pink and purple going on. A reminder that you're cute, Shui. I like her. I'm gonna call her Norana. Okay. We made a few NPCs, friends. I think, as much as I'd love to make a few more, I need to rest my throat. So for now, we shall leave things there. But if you wish to see these lovely NPCs in action tomorrow, as well as the rest of the party, you can come join us for Folktales tomorrow at 1 p.m. CST. There's also a Twitter at Folktales D&D. And you can follow us on there. But otherwise, if you want to follow me on Twitter, if you want to join the Discord, if you want to follow my VOD channel, if you want to give me shit and give me money, whatever you want to do. Yeah, tomorrow will be Folktales, and then I likely won't be doing anything else tomorrow. It'll probably just be Folktales, because I've got a busy day. But then on Tuesday, we'll be playing Cult of the Lamb. On Wednesday, we'll be playing Boyfriend Dungeon, and on Thursday, we'll be doing more Soul Link with Arcnon. So that's the plan for this week. Who are we gonna throw some love to? Let's find out. Let's find out who we're gonna send some lovely folks to. We are going to send folks to we're gonna send folks to Goblin Girl Gaming. That's who we're gonna send folks to. Goblin Girl Gaming is a lovely streamer. Super duper sweet. Very, very cute. Currently playing some Cult of the Lamb. So we're gonna send everyone over to Goblin Girl Gaming. I'm gonna rest my voice and then get some sleep. But I hope you have a lovely rest of your night, afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it happens to be for you, friends. And I will see you tomorrow for Folktales! Yay! Bye-bye!